The question is it about money or what you can learn? So this is coming from Anton Daniels. We're gonna do a little reaction to this real quick. So let's see here.
Want to date below my someone that's below me. I don't. I'm going to be completely honest. And I think that's something that's pushed on Black women a lot is to date under.
The wrong.
I'm going to be honest. I don't want to date below someone that's below me. I don't. I'm going to be completely honest. And I think that's something that's pushed on Black women a lot is to date under. And I think we always operate in extremes. It doesn't have to be extreme. Just because I'm not going to date a McDonald's worker doesn't mean that I have to date a CEO. So it doesn't have to be in these very extreme social media one in a lifetime chances. I just want someone I'm going to be able to learn from. And that can be in any field. So it doesn't have to be someone in corporate. I've dated, people who work in construction that make really good money. I've done trade work. I'm a service provider. I've dated other service providers. They make money as well. So it's all about, what we can do together and what can I learn from my partner and what they can learn from me.
So what do you gentlemen think about that? What do you guys think about that?
I'm gonna take this one first. Listen to what she said, bro. Everything she said came into the terms of money. I don't have to date the CEO. I dated someone who was a construction worker, but they made really good money. I just want to learn from someone, but I'm not going to date anybody working at McDonald's. What is McDonald's known for? As a low-wage making job. She says it's not about the money, but yet everything she speaks about is money low-key. What is she talking about? She says she wants to learn. Well, that person who works at McDonald's can teach you hard work sometimes doesn't pay off, but if you work hard enough, you can make it somewhere where you can move up. That man in construction can teach you how to build a house. This is correct necessarily, but he doesn't necessarily have the mental fortitude to go through the tough times as the individual who's at McDonald's. See, they tell you what they want, but that's not what they really want. She told you everything you wanted. She wanted, which was the money, but she trying to lay it on sly to not make herself look bad. Jesus Christ, man.
That's it. He summed that shit up. But you said everything I was gonna say, D. God damn it, you on point this evening. I swear that, boy. We miss you, boy. Boy, we miss you, boy. I swear that, boy. You made this Saturday so much better. I swear that, boy. That truth right there. That's some dressing you put on this video.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that pause, bro.
Huh?
That salad, you made that salad taste so good. No, you got it now, but I just needed that pause in there. But nah, man.
My bad. I ain't know I was in there.
Nah, man, it's all good. I miss y'all too, man.
Love. Y'all was love, bro.
Much love.
That's all she was talking about with the money, bro.
But again, man, this goes. I was actually about to put this in your chat today, Classic, but I had to get to my next client. He talked about something today, and he coined the word. I got to give it to him. He coined it. He even gave it a definition. So
yeah.
What was that word? What you got to say the definition? What was the word?
First baddie syndrome.
And what I was trying to type in there before I had to get going was, I really think that's on the other hand for women. I think women, like her especially, see, men, we bad at this because when we're younger, like we're all older now, but when we were younger, we were probably some of those baddies' best experiences as men. Like sometimes as a man, you got to feel like, hey, I'm a solid 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? When I compare myself to other men, or I know some men feel like they've been approached before, things of that nature. We all know what type of attention we get, especially I was in the military. So it was crazy in the military. So like, it was crazy. Like, you can have it your way in the military. With that being said, I feel we are the ones who have increased the value of women who technically should have no value. That's the true baddie experience, because there's women who now date up because they got the opportunity to slip in with that simp. See, like, I think we have to start talking about this more. I call it the Adele effect. If you go back to my old stuff, I call it the Adele effect. we never remember the fat, overweight woman with all the trauma. Everybody's celebrating the skinny white woman who's dating Rich Paul. Like everybody now celebrating Lizzo because she lost weight.
I don't celebrate them bitches.
No, I'm just saying, like I'm the majority, not the minority. You know what I mean? But we celebrate these people, but we forget about who accepted them when they were not even acceptable. And I think we have to start talking about it, because that woman wasn't that attractive, unless you want some sagging boobs. You know what I mean? Like I'll feel free to give y'all opinion.
Go ahead.
My bad, dog. No, you go.
Oh, I was gonna say my initial reaction to what she was saying was just like, here we go, we got another one, right? Like they make their criteria sound like, I'm not even looking for anything that is like that, crazy. I just want this and that. But it's like, if the criteria that you're talking about is so simple and so reasonable and so modest, why hasn't anyone met it? Because you're sitting there single, just talking. It's nothing worse than a single woman on the internet with a mic, man. They'll say anything. The women with the husbands, they be kicking that shit. You know what I'm saying? The single joints, they will literally say anything. Booty hole brown. They'll say anything. You feel me? They crazy. They radical, dog. It's nothing worse.
Oh, we got listen, you. Oh man, okay.
I missed it.
You're good because we're gonna go back. We went overboard just so I said we got to get a lady up here.
We had the kindergarten awards today. I had to go celebrate with my babies, but we good now.
Okay.
They snapping pictures of me like, I'm just paparazzi. I'm just like, okay, let's take pictures. Okay, they're 5. They're 5 and 6.
No problem. Man, how should we transition? Y'all got anything else to say about that video? Because I really want to hit this second topic, because we have a female here.
Okay.
All right.
We got classic in here. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we about to this.
All right.
And we actually gonna bring Classic to the front of the congregation, man. We're gonna use one of Classic. One of his. He actually had this question on his